Hello and welcome back. Sorry we had some technical difficulties, but we are back. But real quick, I'm Brett Powers again,
and I'm Arist.
And we are back for some Point Park Rocket League. It is our playoff season beginning tonight, and we are really excited about that. But first off, it is 55 degrees and some perfect weather for some Rocket League, and it is also Veterans Day.
That is true. It is Veterans Day,
Yeah.
so salute to all you veterans. I love you guys. You guys are doing amazing.
And we're going to jump into real quick, just say some stats about, we're playing Texas A&M tonight. And first off, I want to start off by saying with Point Park stats, so we lost against Simpson, then we won against Maverick Academy, but then we had a forfeit to Blinn College, JV team. And that's another thing I noticed about the forfeits. We just noticed a lot of them, and it's especially from last season, which was pretty interesting to see. But we work around them, accommodate as normal teams do, and we do the best we can. And we had a loss against Franklin College with the Grizzlies, and then we had a win against the Grand Valley State University, which put us at 4 wins and 2 losses. But then we had a loss against the Hawk Owls, which put us 4-3 where we are right now, jumping into this Texas A&M game to start off the playoff season.
T-A-M, Texas and M.
A&M.
A&M. What? Okay, I'm just going to go with the stats. Screw that. I'm so confused right now. TAMU, also known as Texas and A&M, they got the FF to us, so that was a pretty nice game for us. We got a free win right there. Then Grand Valley State actually forfeited that game, so they actually won right there. A loss to Hawk Owls, and then another loss to Simpson. Both of those teams right now are like the strongest in the playoffs, and though they are doing their thing, they're doing pretty good right now. So. There was a really good win against Maverick Academy, which I feel like they're the underdogs right now. They're not really, They're not doing hot, and they did lose to TAMU did lose to Franklin College Grizzlies. That's a pretty scary team too. And then the last one comes from Blinn College, which they also forfeited from, which was, that's a free win right there. So I'd take it.
Yeah. We unfortunately, the guys get hyped for these games, but then we see it's a forfeit. But we'll take the win, but we'd rather play because we love to see the guys out there and playing. But we're going to be jumping into this game pretty soon here. And
look at those players right there. Look at them. Look, is that safe?
That is safe.
Is that Clash? That's Caleb, the captain, and also is that Coach? Coach. There's also Nighthawk. He's there. He's actually the main energy. I know I said that nonchalant, but he's the main energy. So, it looks like we might be starting in a few seconds. Oh my gosh, look at these cars. Look at them go immediately.
So we have on the other team for Texas A&M, we have Yazzie, and we have Hysteria and Ghost Shark.
Yeah, we were trying to figure that out because on the whiteboard, someone had horrible handwriting. I don't know who that was. And we could not reload. Caleb. We have no idea what that was, but let's see this. Caleb going for a nice aerial, and he's able to pick it
right off the bat. Caleb,
oh my gosh.
Not even 30 seconds, and we're able to see a goal.
Look at that aerial. He just sniped it.
From the corner, right over Yazzie too, he just drills it right into the goal.
They were not confident enough, I think, and they just kind of missed it. They didn't think they were going to hit that.
So that puts Point Park 1-0. With 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock here. So we have Point Park as the blue team and Texas A&M as the orange team tonight. So Nighthawk is in the corner trying to make a play here with a Ghost Shark trying to get it into the zone. And Caleb's able to bump the ball out to midfield, battling with Hysteria. But Ghost Shark's able to come back on the defensive to get the ball. And they're on offensive territory now. Making plays here. We're trying to get back on the defensive. Safest just misses the ball, not able to get it out, but Caleb has a demo.
They're just demoing everyone today. That's 2 people already.
And the ball is going back into Point Park territory with Hysteria in the corner, trying to make a play to Ghost Shark, and he does some aerial right here, and he does get it in. That is a goal by Hysteria. So let's see what happened here. We saw Safe try to get it out a little bit, but it went into our zone in the corner, and Hysteria was able to pick it up with Ghost Shark. able to secure that goal.
Oh, he didn't have enough boost. He had no boost right there.
And I saw Caleb trying to get back.
Caleb was right there. He was almost able to get it, but he didn't have enough boost.
That makes the score 1-1. We are all tied up here.
All right, guys, this is playoffs. This is a very important game right now. Oh my gosh, Nighthawk did miss that, but it does look like Caleb is able to move it and try to get it to the goal. But no, Yazi coming out of nowhere. Both captains are doing crazy right now. Ooh,
There's
hit
another save.
a nice center to Nighthawk, but no, he cannot reach it. Caleb's just able to get it out of there. He's able to get it out of the ball out of the way of the people, and then they're safe, just bouncing it right off of them, playing off of their cars.
Yes.
Look at the synergy that they have right now. This beautiful teamwork that I'm seeing.
I feel like Caleb was playing a little bit more defensively for that first minute, trying to see what their kind of play style is. And then I saw him being on the more offensive just as of now. And it's currently Nighthawk has the ball with Caleb in the corner, and Safe is backing him up just to make sure the ball is in check. But Caleb's able to keep it in midfield here with Ghost Shark, where they're battling with the ball at midfield. And there was a save by Yazi, a good attempt by Caleb. And Safe's able to keep that ball in, trying to make a play to either Nighthawk or Caleb here. And the ball is back into Point Park territory.
Very, very scary territory, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, he tried to bounce it off, but hit off the front post. Okay.
That was just a miss from off the
Centers
corner.
it right for Nighthawk. Ooh, I love that teamwork right there. It does go, and it does bounce off the backboard, but is Safe going to be able to hit it? No. He is able to hit it back to the center, just for Caleb to get to it, but no. Oh my gosh. Looks like both Safe went to first position right now, hitting the ball and trying to get it. Nighthawk isn't ready in second position, but they're not going for it. Oh, see, they should not have reversed right there. Is Caleb able to save that? Oh, he was able to get that right there. That was, yeah.
Hits it off out of above the crossbar. One thing I'm noticing Point Park's doing really well this game is that they're keeping it into the offensive territory. They're not having a lot of trouble on defense right now. And that is what we love to see. And Caleb is on the offensive and it has a shot on goal, but it is blocked by Ghost. And it is brought into the corner of Texas A&M. And Nighthawk trying to make a play here. Pass to Caleb. And it just off the crossbar misses. And it's able to get back out onto midfield. And Hysteria has the ball now.
Oh, he barely missed that right there.
Didn't really have control of it, but Safe is... he boots the ball out to midfield, but Ghost is able to hit that right back to Nighthawk in the corner. But Hysteria has a shot on goal right here, and it is saved by Caleb. But there's another chance from Texas A&M, but it is blocked out by Safe.
You know, that goal is safe when Safe is there.
That's what I always say. You know it's safe when Safe's there. The ball is currently at midfield. 1 minute remaining in this round. And Safe's able to keep that ball in midfield, try to go for a shot on goal here. But a hit, both two guys are there at the same time to hit that ball back out. Now we have Yazi in the corner with Caleb trying to make a play here in the midfield. He gets the ball out, up on the wall. Maybe looking for an aerial play here. He does have control of the ball. They can try to make a pass here, but Yazi's able to kick that ball right out into the corner.
This is a little scary, you know, just going back and forth. 30 seconds on the clock. I think they're maybe stressing out a little bit, but they should not be. They're putting on the offense right now. They're keeping the ball out of their goal side. The only thing that they're doing, the other team's doing right now, is just defending. They just need to break through that wall right now.
Yes.
See, like I said, they just broke through that wall and they just punted it right in there.
That is a Point Park goal from Caleb. Oh, off the wall too?
Right above Yazi. Yazi just had to watch it too. That is painful.
That is what we love to see. The score is 2-1. Point Park University is up.
13 seconds on the clock left. Caleb's just hitting it out of there. Now all they need to do now is just play time. That's all they need to do.
Run the clock out.
Unless they can hit another one. They can hit another one in on 3 seconds to go. What?
Caleb was like, nah, I'm going to keep it up from 2 this time. Not just 1 by 1, but I'm going to have it up by 2.
They're not even allowed to get close to us, is what he just said right there.
And that is another Point Park goal, making the score 3-1 with 3 seconds left.
I do think they sort of gave up a little bit, but I mean, that is the first game right there. That is the first game of the playoffs right now that we just won. And now we have 2 more to go.
I just think we're playing smart and safe, no pun intended. But
I don't know about that. I think there was a pun because you did smile a little bit.
True.
He's punning. He's punny, guys. He's a punny guy.
But Caleb, though, with those goals,
He's able to block it. He's able to like hit the goals. Like he's doing so much right now, and I love it because he's playing off of the other team's lack of boost.
yes,
You saw that. Like Yazi didn't have any boost right there, so he just hit it right in front of them. He's destroying their mental without. I don't think he's realizing it either. He's just killing their mental right now, and I love it.
Caleb has been weaving in and out of them and making these like off the not the like the ceiling, but like the sidewall aerial plays and hitting the ball into the goal, which is really interesting to see. Those goals from Caleb, but also the passes from Nighthawk and Safe.
Yeah, no, Safe and Nighthawk are passing perfectly right now. They're able to get the ball right to Caleb. Like it's not just the fact that he's able to get there and like hit the ball in. It's the fact that he has two beautiful, really good teammates that are putting in the work together, and I love it. Like I think it's amazing. I would love that for my team.
And Caleb is in Champ 3 for just no reason. They've been putting in a lot of practice, and it especially is paying off today in this playoff game. And they've been practicing. Even before the game, they were all hyped up, like in their practice game, and I saw them all hyped up and winning their games, and it's just really cool to see.
They're in a good mood right now. They're in a good mental state. They need to keep that going, or, I mean, it could shatter. Our teams right now are mental teams. We're all people who like to play mentally, and it's just not. That was a little mess up right there, but the game did start, so that's
We are
pretty
back
good for
into
us.
the game with 4 minutes 40 seconds on the clock. Game 2. This is best of 5, and we have a shot on goal here, saved by Caleb, able to get that out of the zone, but Ghost sends it right back in. We're playing a little bit on the defensive starting out in this round here, with Nighthawk trying to get in the corner, but he misses it, sends it to midfield, trying to make a pass to Caleb. Caleb and Nighthawk are on the offensive right now. Caleb's trying to make a play to go in here with Nighthawk, and he goes in, and and Caleb scores.
Literally, look at that pass. I was just saying that their team's energy is so good, and look at this. Nighthawk is setting him up perfectly for that goal. No one was there to block it. No one was ready, and I'm pretty sure the other team just didn't have enough boost to get back. They were not ready for that. They were playing so offensively that they wasted all their boost in the beginning.
I want to say that Texas A&M's positioning is just a little out of place. You're making it easier for us to set up plays and make goals, which is what we like to see actually in this playoff game right now. But we have another attempted on shot, but it is right outside, not able to get in the Point Park goal. And we have Yazi and Caleb battling in the corner here in the Point Park territory. Pass to Hysteria. It is shot toward mid, but Safe's able to hit that ball safely out. But it has gone to mid, but we're still in Texas A&M territory right now. There's a demo from Caleb.
Oh no, yeah, that's currently their most aggressive player right now. So that is a very good demo for them, just to take some heat off of them.
For sure.
See, look, he's just right there. He's just coming out of nowhere trying to hit this ball, and he can't. Exactly, the Caleb just took him out. Like,
yeah, Ghost has definitely been aggressive this game. Caleb with another demo. And another demo from Yazi, blowing up Nighthawk.
no way. Oh, it bounced right off the cross guard right there. I thought Safe was about to get that in right
We
there.
almost had that. But Nighthawk is able to hit the ball out of the zone. But they're a little out of position here. Yazi looks like he's the only one back to defend, but he's able to kick it right back. It goes to Safe, though, but they have a little 50-50 here. It lands in midfield. Caleb is able to keep the ball in with Nighthawk.
No one's back. Oh my gosh, this is a little scary.
We're a little out of position here. Overextended just maybe a little bit, but we are back in it with Caleb in midfield. It looks like we're a little bit out of boost right now too, and we're using like our last fuel reserves here.
This is a little bit scary, but I think they got it. They're really defensive right now, and they're doing really good on this defense. They're playing off of each other. One is holding first and second, and they're holding the right places right now, and I love it.
Point Park is playing very smart here.
They are. They're able to fall back as fast as possible. They're reacting fast enough for all the things that are happening. I mean, look, even Safe is there, just like to put pressure on them and hit that towards the goal. But Hysteria, he's there. She's there. I don't know. I'm not going to assume. They're there. Caleb is also there. Look at that. He's just going to hit a nice aerial right above both of them. But it curved a little bit.
Just outside Caleb.
And Safe also missed. Oh my gosh. Caleb just bumped Nighthawk out of the way.
That would have been a really cool goal to see because that wasn't really going too fast either. That was kind of just
It went right over both of them, too. That was a perfect setup. That was perfect everything but just the angle.
Another huge save by Caleb. Yazzie had an attempted goal there, but Caleb said, not today.
Clash that Caleb, more like defense that Caleb.
I get it.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. He's just playing defense.
I'll just say I get it. But now we have Yazzie scoring in the upper right. It looked like many people were going for that, and it kind of just...
they were like, if we're not making this goal, I'm quitting. Like, literally, they all went for it right there.
In the top right. That's one of the hardest spots to save. It is that top corner.
It is. The top corners are incredibly difficult, especially when you're a low rank player and there are aerial people who can do really good aerials. It's just impossible to save.
Exactly. Now the score is 1-1 with a minute and 15 on the clock here.
Ooh, Caleb just hit it right past him. Nighthawk is there, but also Yazzie's there. Miss Yazzie. Okay. Is it like miss Yazzie or like miss the goal?
Caleb has an attempted shot on goal here, but we are not able to keep that in. They are able to. Texas A&M is able to get it out. We have 1 minute left in this game. Score is still tied up here.
I think Texas might be trying to take it to overtime, unless Caleb or Nighthawk can get it in, or safe. Oh, they just pinched it off right there, and now it's going to the right side. Oh,
looks like we're a little bit overextended here. No one is playing back. Yeah, we're pretty overextended here. Safe needs to figure out a way to get back into that goal in time.
Is he able to? Oh, it just bounced right off. He misses. The angle is not the best.
There's 30 seconds remaining in this game, and we're still not much is happening right now. We're just going a little back and forth here. We're at midfield. Caleb is at midfield.
Caleb demoed Yazzie. I don't know what Yazzie did to them, but that it looks very sad to me. I feel bad for Yazzie.
Yazzie has another attempted shot, but it's wide to the left, and Caleb's able to pick that up in midfield. Making an aerial play here, maybe a pass, but it goes to right to Shark, and not many people are back on defense, and goes Shark. Puts it in the net.
That is a crazy shot right there. They definitely played overextended a little bit. I think because Safe missed it right there, they were able to get that goal, and they might be taking this second game. Yeah, they did take the second game. That is very unlucky right there. It looks like Collins joined the match right there. Did you see that? Did you see that in the top left? Yeah, Collins. That is their sub player. That is someone who's also pretty good at the game, and I would love to see him play a little bit more in the next season.
One thing I think Point Park did is I think they got a little bit too aggressive in this match, not playing a little bit defensive this round, and they're just going all in. Because at least two or three times I saw that Point Park was a little overextended, but I think they learned from this round and are able to take this into the third round and see what we play here.
I can completely agree with that. I think they need to start trusting their teammates a little bit more to get the ball.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, I just saw, like you said, overextended. A lot of the reason overextension happens is because they don't trust their teammates sometimes. They don't trust that they're going to be able to get the ball and that they think they need to get to the ball faster than their teammates will. But you just have to put a little faith in your teammates.
Exactly. And one thing I saw in this round was the defense from Safe. He was able to keep the ball out of Point Park territory for a long time. And that is something that is very important right now in this playoff game. But
just kind of need to be defensive,
Exactly.
Be defensive while being offensive. Defense is the best offense.
And I think we need a little bit better boost management. But because I saw a little bit times like they were just spinning in the air without any boost, trying to use the last of what we had.
It's like a mini hamster wheel just stuck in there, going around in circles.
We are jumping right back into round 3. It is the score in this overall game is 1-1 right now, best of 5. Texas A&M took the second game.
We aren't able to see any of the actual stuff up there, but I'm pretty sure it's 1-1 right now. I don't know what happened. What happened to that stuff? I think we're having a little bit of a technical difficulties on that, but it's fine. We know the score.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah. Ooh, is that Save bumping into Clash right now?
I think it might be. They're having some beef over there.
They are. They're like, get out of my way.
Same with the Aussie too. Everyone's having beef right now. They're bumping into each other.
Yeah, no, they're very angry at each other right now. This is not teamwork. I'm seeing anger. I'm seeing all this vengeance that they want.
And I'm seeing right now we have a swap for our player. Collins is in the game now.
Collins is in the game
for Safe. He swapped out with Safe. And this is really interesting to see because we haven't seen Collins play actually in a while. He might have played. We didn't actually stream the last game because
I was just saying I wanted to see him play more. I get to see it now, so that's perfect.
But yeah, we get to see Collins play, and this is really cool to see. And Lots of demos happening. Lots of bumping into each other right now. It's like bumper cars.
This is better than bumper cars. It's like hungry hippos.
Yes.
Collins is going up. Ooh.
There's only one ball for the hippos to get, you know? Instead of a lot of them.
I don't know this guy. I don't know him.
Well, Collins is battling with Yazzie, but Yazzie's able to get the ball over, but Caleb's able to pick it up in the corner. Well, make a play with Nighthawk. He passes to Nighthawk in midfield. We're going up field with Point Park, but now it is sent back to mid for Collins to grab. And Hysteria is able to hit the ball right to Caleb. And Caleb hits it back out. Make an aerial play here. Kind of hits just off the wall. Right to Nighthawk in Texas A&M territory. We're in the corner right now. We have a chance to score here. Collins just misses it, but Caleb's able to hit it back into our territory.
Hit it back to our territory. That's not good. This is looking scary. They need to get some boost. They need to start saving a little bit. Caleb's just going for aerial plays, but that's not what they need right now. They just need to score.
Yeah, I think we need to find a way to get, work around what they are playing, what they're throwing at us.
You don't see them going for aerials right now. They're just being defensive. They're just doing all this stuff out. We need to stop being so fancy. We just need to get this goal in. Literally, I was just saying, we don't need that fancy stuff right now. Look at that. Collins is right there, ready for the ball. It was perfect. Look at that. He's just ready.
That is what we love to see right here.
No aerial play, no tricks, no nothing. Just a straight-on shot. That's all we need right now.
Collins really jumped in the game and said, let me take the wheel, guys. And he literally did. And he has the first point on the board. The score is 1-0. Point Park is up.
I thought that was going towards the goal. Oh, my gosh. Collins is there. Literally, Collins is there, and I love it.
And we have another save by Caleb. The ball is kind of trickling in the corner here. It's dangerous for Point Park, but Nighthawk is able to hit it out to Caleb. And we might have a chance for a goal here, but it is brought out by Ghost. I thought that was going in.
Yeah, no, I thought that was too. I'm surprised Ghost was able to get there in time.
From that angle, it looked like it was going in. But Caleb with another save. The ball's kind of rolling slow near our goal. We need to get that out of there. Caleb's able to safely get that out. He hits, I think it was Yassi out of the way.
He bumped him right out of the way.
Oh, Ghost Shark has a chance to get it in the goal, but it is just wide. Caleb is able to get it. That was pretty lucky for us.
Look at Caleb. He's just dribbling over everyone. Ooh, Collins was right there, but he bumped right into Caleb. I think that was the problem right there. That shot could have went in if Caleb was not there.
I think Caleb needed to work a little bit well with Collins there to try to work up with a play instead of both going in at the same time.
I could agree with that. They need to play together more. Like that last goal that Collins made, he was ready. They were playing together. But
I see the vision though. I see the vision. I like what they're doing here.
Oh my gosh, Caleb just taps it out of the way.
Collins with another save.
Collins? I thought he was an attack player. What? Nah, I'm joking. I love this. I love how Collins is doing right now. He got the first goal, and it looks like it's going to be the goal for the last 1 minute, hopefully. Hopefully I don't speak too soon, actually.
Yeah, we either need to score again or just let the clock run out until we win this round, hopefully. We have Nighthawk on the offensive here, battling with Hysteria in Texas A&M territory, but we're a little out of position here. Collins needs to get back to save the ball, and he does. He's able to get back just in time to save the ball. And we're a little back in position now. We have two people in goal. Caleb's ready to go attack for the ball, but is hit back by Yazzie.
I have one. Sorry. Caleb is able to push us up a little bit. He's able to... Oh my gosh, Nighthawk's just there. They just need to play defensive now. They have 20 seconds on the clock left. All they need to do is just play really defensive. They just need to not let that ball go near their net, which is currently what Caleb is doing. He's just bouncing it over everyone.
10 seconds left
Going
here.
for the aerial, he misses, but Collins is there to pick it up. If 5 seconds left.
2, 1, and that might be...
It bounces off the wall. It's going to hit the ground. It does hit the ground.
And it does hit the ground. Point Park takes round 3, and that is what I love to see.
That is 2-1 right now. All they need right now is one single game, and they win this first playoff round, or this playoff.
So in that second round, I want to talk about how we were a little out of position, but now Point Park has gotten it together for this round, and they were able to, even though they were a little bit overextended, but it wasn't to the extent from the previous round, and now they were able, because we had, I think it was Collins and Nighthawk in goal at the same time, on time for their attack on our goal. which is they just adapted from to their play style.
I think it was actually a brilliant idea that they swapped out Safe for Collins, because I know after that second game that their mental was probably not the best after that. They were probably a little bit upset, but because Collins hasn't played yet, he just kind of brought it back. He brought their mental up.
Yes.
And because of that, it was like a new thought process was going in, like a new piece to the puzzle that was being added. And I think that's amazing that they were able to bring it back because of that. And like he got the goal for
Yes.
that. He got that goal for that game. Like that was the only goal made
It
for
was
that game.
meant to be.
It was.
I'm telling you.
Collins was there. He was ready. He got the goal, and they just won that second game. And now all they need to do is win this last game. That's all they need to do.
If we take this last round, we win first game of the playoffs.
We do win the first game of playoffs. Exactly. That would be amazing to me. I think if we can win this first game, that our morale is going to be so good. And if we do win this, who are we going against next?
Well, let's find out right now. So if Point Park does win this game, we go against the Hawk Owls. And we did lose against them next time, but it's a new game, new playoff series, and we're ready to start off fresh and ready because we know how they play now. And I guess we
understand them a little bit better. You know?
Exactly.
Just, we're getting used to them. We're getting used to how they play. We're going to get used to it. I think they're probably going to be watching stream highlights of the last games they played against them. And is that oh my gosh, there's no visuals. This is just a bare bones match.
We're going straight into this. We love it.
Bare bones, no clock, no anything. I love it. It's beautiful. But the game's never going to end, guys. This is a non-ending game whatsoever.
There's no beginning and no end.
There's no beginning. There's no end. There's no middle.
It's just all Rocket League. But
it's just Rocket League. Bare bones Rocket League for today.
We're starting off strong here. Okay, another save. And Caleb's able to get that back out. Collins just misses it off the save. He needs to get back into position here. He flew. Collins was out. He went to the home run. And they sent to the Allegheny River out in Pittsburgh.
Oh.
You know?
No, that thing's full of disease. You don't want to go there.
We have Caleb with another save, able to get it out, but someone's able to hit it back in. I can't really see the name here, but I think that was Shark. He was able to hit it back out. Yazi's able to pick that ball up and hit it back to midfield. Collins with another miss, and Caleb's able to get that ball back out into the corner. And another save from Nighthawk. We're in a little bit of a bad position here. That was a
Collins. Oh,
and Hysteria puts it in the goal.
That is not looking good for them right now. I think they're panicking a little bit. They were also not great positioning. Caleb needed just a little bit of boost, but because he didn't have any, he wasn't able to get that.
Now, we tried to hit the ball out, but it kind of just bounced a little like right to them in front of them.
Exactly. That's exactly
we
what
attempted
happened.
to do it, which was a good attempt by Point Park, but it was just not able. I don't think they had enough boost or whatever.
What?
Another goal from Hysteria.
Oh my gosh. No, that was Caleb, I think, hit that in right there. I don't think Caleb's positioning was the best right there, and he just kind of bumped that in. Yeah, he did.
It was like off the top and right.
It was. That's a little bit scary for us. 2 goals already after like a minute.
We still have a shot here. The score is now 2-0. There's 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock here.
They were able to
just
hit
off the bat. What I'm noticing is that Texas A&M is like starting off really aggressive right now. We're playing so defensive right now, and with all 3 of our players are in goal right now.
That's not good. They need to start pushing the ball. They need to start being more aggressive. They need to push these people back, because as soon as we start being aggressive, they crumble. That's what I've noticed. They crumble as soon as we start being aggressive. They start losing their mind. Caleb did just get Ghost Shark out of the match for a second.
Not giving them a time to react.
Exactly.
To
That's
our
what
plays.
we need to do. That's what we need to be doing right now. We need to keep going, keep bouncing it off. Caleb is maybe going for an aerial, but they're not able to get it.
We have Yazi in the corner here in Texas A&M territory with Collins just missed that off right off the wall there. Almost got it, but Caleb able to pick it up in the Point Park territory. Bounces it off the wall, but Ghost picks it up straight to Nighthawk, sending it back into our zone.
This is looking pretty scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is scarier than a ghost book.
2 of us are in goal again back there, but we're back on Texas A&M territory with Caleb has the ball. He's dribbling it, trying to pass to Collins here. But it is sent back to our zone with Ghost Shark on the ceiling with trying to make a aerial pass here, but kind of just goes back to mid with Yazi. And Collins picks it up. He's able to put it in Point Park Texas A&M territory with Caleb able to pick it up. We're at midfield here. Collins is able to pick it up from Caleb.
Thinking about this now, isn't this like north versus south?
Yeah. Wait. I think.
You think? Isn't this North versus South right now? Like,
Pretty
that's
sure.
what's happening? Like,
I guess you can look at it that way.
it's just pretty scary. We have to beat these Southerners.
Yeah.
Unless you're from Southern places, we can't have to win this. So we need to get these goals right now.
This is not a geography class.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving.
Yep.
I'm leaving right now. I quit.
Another Collins able to hit that back out into. We have a shot on goal here, but it's just off the net, and that is a Point Park goal. We had a field goal launch there from Point Park territory.
Collins was the quarterback, and Caleb was the catcher. I don't know what the positions are in football. I'm not a footballist.
Collins really said, "Yo, Caleb, go long." And
Yeah.
and he threw it at him. And
Bro said go long.
and he was able to get the touchdown, if you want to put it that way.
This
In
is
football
soccer.
terms.
This is
But
soccer.
we're playing soccer. Car
Technically,
soccer,
this is football.
To be exact.
Technically, this is football.
1 minute remaining. The score is 1-2. We are still down a goal. And
This is
50
football.
seconds on the
This
clock.
is football.
This is technically football.
I'm gonna square up with you until you agree with me. It is 40 seconds on the clock right now. They are up by 1 goal, but all we need to do is make 1 good play. All we need to do is 1 good shot to get in the goal. There's 2 of them out of position right now. Yazi's trying to go back towards the center. Was that Collins who missed? Oh, that was very close right there.
We need to get it out of here right now. It's just trickling across our net, and we are able to get it out to Caleb. We have a shot on goal here, but it is stayed by Ghost. That was such a close attempt. But we have another one. It is hit high by Nighthawk.
Is
Collins able to
get
pick it
that?
up?
Oh,
but
no,
he
he's
just misses it. Maybe
12
Caleb was able to pick, or Nighthawk, but he's not able to.
10 seconds left on the clock. It might be going to a bit of an...
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Ooh.
Maybe
very
we're able to
close.
keep it up in the air here. No, that is.
No. Second game?
I think that is
That's
one
the
more.
4th game.
4th game.
My
It
bad.
is
I
2-2
can't count.
right now in this matchup here. Whoever wins this next round wins this game.
And they're going to stay in playoffs. Whoever wins this is going to be in playoffs.
It really all comes down to this last round here. If Point Park wins, they move on to face off the Hawk Owls. But if Texas A&M wins, they go off to meet the Hawk Owls in round 2. But this has been, each round has been back and forth by both teams had the advantages. And it's not really, nobody really has the advantage here. Each team is playing really well here.
They're just going off of each other. And it's terrifying how aggressive they were this game. They were like, we need to win this next game. They were like, if we want to stay in, they're starting to get desperate, which I think you can actually turn against them if they start playing too desperate. I think they started locking in a little bit, TAMU, but I think as long as they can destroy some of their mental, they should be fine. This is their last and final game, so that's all I could say.
One thing I noticed from Point Park is we were able to recover pretty well that round. Because I saw at one point we had all 3 players in goal ready to block the shot, but
that was a little iffy. That was a little questionable. I'm gonna be honest with you.
A little bit much there, but nonetheless they were able to get that ball out. I don't think they scored that time, but I think we're jumping right back into the last game. This is all or nothing right here.
Look, it's all back. I love it. I love seeing all the graphics. I love seeing this beautiful thing right there.
2-2. It all comes down to this.
And they immediately
right off the bat, Ghost Shark.
5 seconds.
5 seconds into the face-off here.
What did we do? What are we doing, guys? Right in front of Caleb. Caleb is probably dead inside after that. I think
so
I would
close.
uninstall. I think I would have. If that was me, I would have uninstalled.
Caleb's not going to give up that easily.
No, I would have uninstalled. Oh wait, a nice shot being made, but it's off the crossbar.
Just above, but Caleb's able to keep that ball in. Maybe Safe is able to make a play here.
They subbed back into Safe, which is probably a good idea. I think after the first 2 games, that Safe was down a little bit, but now he's back. He's able to bring this back, the energy, all this stuff for the team. It's just that he needs to not be shaken up a little bit by this. This is the last game. This is the final countdown.
This is the final countdown, but I think that Safe was able to just, in that time, he was able to analyze what he could improve on, what they were doing good, and what they could keep trying to do in this next game here. So it is 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. We have another demolition from Caleb blowing up Hysteria. We're still midfield battling back and forth right now. And it's trickling towards the Texas A&M. Caleb making a pass here, trying to make it to Safe, and he just taps it, but not enough power to get into the goal.
They were a little off put, I think. They were not ready for that like pass. I think they were thinking Caleb was gonna shoot it, but it's fine. It's fine. People are there. People are ready. The ball's right there, right in front of the net. I hate that. Like whenever you get the ball right in front of the net and you can't do anything about it, no boost, no nothing, it ticks me off. Makes me angry.
And we're still in midfield here, just playing a little bit back and forth action. And Ghost Shark is able to blow up Caleb. But we're still back in midfield here. Nighthawk's able to pick the ball up, but hit by Yazi. Looks like it's going right to Caleb in the corner here.
Ooh, Caleb just juked two of them right there.
Another one.
Back. And a third one. Oh my gosh.
Caleb might have a goal here, but it's right off the crossbar.
Save misses
we might have
again.
Good shot on goal here, but
it was right there. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. It was right there. Come on, Caleb. Juke them again. Do exactly what you did last time.
We just needed like an inch down.
We did. We just needed a centimeter of boost right there. And they are able to center it a little bit. Okay. Oh, Ghost is always there. Ghost is just bumping it back and forth. He's just able to get this. I think their mental's a little bit bad, but oh my gosh, Yazzie took out Nighthawk. What did Nighthawk do?
We're still in the offensive territory.
It's Caleb.
It's a little tough playing on the offense when one of us is demoed and we only have two people, and then we have to recover from that. And I think that's what we just did. But we were able to recover nicely with Caleb in the corner here, back with the ball, trying to get it up into midfield. We're able to get in Texas territory.
Caleb did miss it by, was that Ghost or Hysteria right there? I couldn't see. But Caleb is just trying to hit the ball, trying to knock them out of the way from receiving it, which is a very smart strategy if they can just get there in time. If they could just get there before they do.
I think Point Park might have a shot on goal here. It was a little bit too much power from Caleb. He's sending it way over the net. And Hysteria has the ball here, trying to make a play here, trying to get it in. Caleb's able to get that back out, thankfully. And we have Ghost Shark trying to make a play here, trying to pass one of his teammates, and he does.
Oh, that is
hit right to Yazi.
That is not looking good. This is 1 minute and 43 seconds left on the clock. It's a little bit of a scary game right now.
We have to figure out something before time runs out here.
Yes, we do. We need to take a small breather. If we could pull a timeout right now, I'd say we need to do that.
But I wouldn't panic yet. There's still time on the clock. The score is 2-0. I've come back in worse situations than this in my Rocket League career.
You play Rocket League?
Oh, yeah. I've made it to Diamond. I've been there, but that was a long time ago. It's past me now.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of washed now. I made it to at least mid-Diamond, but, I'm washed, as I said.
But we're still battling in midfield here. Safe's trying to hit the ball into Texas A&M territory. Maybe pass to Caleb here or Nighthawk. It's trying to just hit right back to the corner here with Caleb and Nighthawk, but there was too much power on that hit. And so much power that Caleb ran right into Yazi there and blew him up.
Caleb just bullying the other two. Like, he's bullying. Oh, my gosh, a third goal. This is not looking good for them. 1 minute left. Hysteria said, yeah, nah, I got this. Nah, I'd win. Like, Hysteria just got demoed and came back on gold.
I think we're trying a little bit too hard to the point where we're putting too much power on the ball. And it's going way above the net. And it's going to the ceiling. They're
not able to play off each other. Safe and Nighthawk aren't ready for Caleb's passes, and they're just playing way too defensively.
Oh, we might have a shot on goal here, but it is saved by Yazi right off the start of that face-off. The score is now 3-0. 50 seconds on the clock here.
See what I mean right there? Safe just completely backed off, and I think they need to be a little bit more aggressive. They need to go for any ball that's up in the air. They need to be going for all this because there's only 30 seconds left. There's only 40 seconds left on the clock, and they just need to be really aggressive right now, I think. Just oh my gosh.
Anything we can here to try to make a goal.
Are they going to be able to do it, though? No, they're not able to play off each other. They're not ready for each other. That's what I'm seeing. They're not in the good positions right now. This is not looking good. Oh, it's open. It's right there. And Safe is not able to get it.
I don't think Safe had enough boost for that.
Oh, Safe was able to get it right between both of them and into the goal. But that is 13 seconds to get 2 goals.
Point Park goal from Safe, making the score 1-3. But, yeah, you're right. We still have to make 2 goals here. I mean, it is possible. Maybe a goal off the
bat. Yeah,
off the face-off here.
Is it possible to get a goal? No, it's not. But it does look like we are able to. I guess not. They're not able to hit it back. 5 seconds left to get 2 goals, and it does not look like it's going to be possible unless Caleb does something crazy. Sadly, they aren't, and Texas does take the win, and that is A very, very sad playoff.
There we have it, folks.
That was the end.
Texas A&M takes the first playoff game against Point Park. But that was by no means a sweep. That was a very close game. Each teams were neck and neck, and we were just 2 goals off.
Look at Collins just trying to keep his teammates, not depressed and stuff. The best thing I could say right now is that we still have next spring.
Oh, for sure.
We still have next spring, guys. We still have an entire few months to get ready. I think we did overcommit a lot during this game, and that we should trust our teammates a little bit more. They were all too far back, playing way too defensively, and that they need to play with each other, I think, a lot more.
Yeah.
They just need to understand each other a bit.
I'm not disappointed with this game, though. I liked seeing what we saw out there for this playoff game. And that's much farther than we've ever made it before in Rocket League at Point Park. I've been here this is my 4th year here, and I've seen a Point Park Rocket League team make it to playoffs. But it is awesome to see that we even made it this far, and how far this team has come. And it's just bring a tear to my eye, man.
I'm having a different reason for tears in my eye, but we don't talk about that. Makes me very sad. But I mean, like I said, we're going to be back here next spring. Sure. We're going to be ready. We're not actually, but we're going to be going through all this. Look at them. They're talking about the game. They're talking about what happened. And I think Coach is just saying it's not the end of the world. And I think they need to understand that a little bit, because they all look pretty upset right now, which is completely understandable. But like I said, it's not the end of the world, guys. We love you, and we can't wait for next season, right?
Yeah.
This is our last stream for this season, I think.
Yeah, pretty sure.
This is our last stream for the season. It was nice talking to you, Brett. It was nice doing this with you, Brett.
Oh, for sure. It was nice doing this with you, too.
I love our producer over there. He looks very angry at me for some reason, like with snarling teeth glowing at me, but it's fine.
Our director Shannon is doing a great job over here.
We love him. We love Shannon.
We appreciate everything he does here. And,
we love everyone. Yeah. Cast and crew. We love everyone who's been helping us with all this. All the players. I've been enjoying my first year of doing it, and it makes me very sad that this is your last year of doing it.
Yeah.
Because I wish I would have done it more with them, but
I remember when this setup the TV in here was on the ground, and we were in just little chairs here.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it that scary?
It was. I was looking down at the floor, and we didn't have face cam. We didn't have none of that. So it just shows how much this program has grown, and we're really proud of what we've done, and we can't wait to be back next season. But,
go follow our social medias. Get to see some updates, or maybe just some random scrimmages or games that we've played, or even like I know during Christmas time we're going to be uploading a video on I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a gift type video. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, because obviously I'm going to be a part of it. I'm going to be editing it. I'm going to be making it. I'm going to be producing a part of it. But like I said, go check out our social medias. Go check out everything. It'll be nice seeing you guys, just talking, interacting with everyone. It'd be amazing.
As far as playoffs come too, it's like, an old race car once told me, it's just an empty cup. But that was a Cars reference.
That was I got that. I know. Of course, it's Cars all the time with Cars with you. He's a Lightning McQueen backpack. He's in Lightning McQueen socks, underwear, everything he wears is Lightning McQueen, guys.
That is not true.
He is lying.
But yeah, it has definitely been a great season so far, and I'm really proud of all the work everyone's put in, especially this team out here, this group of guys. And like I said, I just can't wait for them to be back next spring, and just keep fighting for that another chance for playoffs and victory again. And I think they'll definitely be able to make it next time. Don't you think?
Yeah, all the way. I mean, they made it to this time. I think that if they can just learn to play off of each other, then they're gonna do amazing. They're gonna go places.
From what we've seen, like this team thrown together, like how much have they improved just by this short amount of time? Imagine next semester.
They've only had 3 months to play together.
3 months.
Think about that. They've only had 3 months to play together, and they made it to playoffs. Imagine what they're going to do for like a full year. Imagine just how powerful they're going to be. Even next year, I mean, whenever I'm going to be a sophomore, he's going to be gone, and I'm going to have someone else to brain rot with a little bit, sadly. But
That made it sound dark. I'm gonna be gone.
you're gonna be gone forever. He's never coming back, guys. He's dipping for. He's going to his little cave and hibernating for the rest of his life.
Yeah, it's been fun doing it with you. I mean,
Making stupid jokes like that, for example, I love it.
just this even one semester, it's been a great time.
It has. And I think we're signing off, right?
Yep. I think we'll take it from here. And thank you for everyone who's tuned in for Watch Rocket League and our other games. We really appreciate it. And if you don't see us again, well, but you will. We'll be back for the spring.
You'll never see us again, guys. We'll disappear forever.
But thanks for sticking with us, and we appreciate all your support. And don't forget, sponsored by Red Bull. Go check them out. They make great drinks.
Chug.
And we'll see you guys hopefully shortly here. We do have some, like we said, we do have some other content coming up for Christmas, and we're excited to get started on that. But as far as that goes, I am Brett Powers.
And I'm Arist, or Dumb.
And we'll see you when we see you. Thanks for tuning in, guys.